Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the info session of AI in Mobility Challenge Competition Fall 2024. The challenge is produced by Mobility Lab Helsinki and supported by Finnish AI region. My name is Solja Sulkunen from Finnish AI region, EDI. First, let's introduce the organizers of this hackathon, and afterwards we can hear the details of the exact challenge and the solutions that we are looking for this time. To start out with, I will introduce you our European Digital Innovation Hub, Finnish AI region. This is an EU co-founded initiative with the aim to support SMEs to deploy and fasten the deployment of AI, supercomputing, added reality solutions, and cybersecurity in their solution development. We're one of the 228 European Digital Innovation Hubs, all of them which have the same purpose. 151 of them enjoy the support of the Digital Europe funding program. This project period lasts until the end of 2025, and we are hoping to continue with an extra 4-year period after that. The project size of FAIR is 3.2 million for the first operative period. Our focus areas where we operate are smart city solutions, such as the smart mobility solutions, health, and digital service industries. We operate on 4 different levels. First one being skills and training. The second one being test before investment services, including different kind of research, consultation, development, experimentation, and these testbed solutions. The third one is support in securing funding in different ways with the help of national funding instruments, but also private investors and so forth, nationally and internationally. And then the fourth area of our operations is ecosystems and networking, and our aim is to do continuous and active matchmaking between different players in the industry. Everybody's welcome to join our ecosystem just by registering, submitting a registration form. You can find the QR code and you can submit your application right away after this info webinar. Next up, I'd like to introduce Jussi Nuutila, who will represent the Mobility Lab and a little bit more about Forum Virium Helsinki.
Hello, everyone. So, my name is Jussi Nuutila. I work as the project manager for Mobility Lab Helsinki from Forum Virium side. So, Mobility Lab Helsinki, we are the smart mobility testbed, and we are run by Business Helsinki and Forum Virium Helsinki. And Forum Virium Helsinki, we are the city's innovation company. So I'm going to go ahead with our challenge already and give a sort of a background to why we are doing this. And thank you for having us presenting the challenge. So thank you to FAIR. Okay, so our project, Mobility Lab Helsinki, we released a mobility data catalog, and with this catalog, we want to enable and we want to offer you data to be utilized in the development of smart mobility solutions. So we in Forum Virium Helsinki and in Mobility Lab Helsinki, we are experts in agile piloting, and the outcome of our pilots usually is new and unforeseen data. And it would be a really pity if this data would just disappear after the piloting is over. So that's why we have come up with this data catalog. And starting from today, now we want you to explore how to make use of the data to create versatile tools for data management or data-driven management, and also for resident participation. And a little bit more about our objectives of the project. So in Mobility Lab Helsinki, we want to build an ecosystem. This means collaboration with different stakeholders, development and innovation community, and creating new projects and pilots. And interestingly, the second part, digital twin, that's why we are here today. We want to improve the usability and usefulness of data and APIs, and developing new tools for mobility digital twin. And also testbed activities. So what we do is we enable and we support testing and developing new smart mobility solutions in real world environment in Helsinki in practice and with real users. Okay, I am going to jump into the details of the challenge. Okay, so the broad themes of the challenge, they are the following: functionality, safety, and sustainability. And these themes, they include aspects as listed here, like seamless accessibility and vulnerable road users, promoting traffic safety and sustainable urban development, also enhancing resilience for temporary disruptions in urban traffic. And these disruptions, they can include events like accidents, construction work, extreme weather conditions, public events, anything that can temporarily obstruct traffic in a city. Okay, in this challenge, we want to highlight the following technologies: so artificial intelligence, supercomputing, and VR, AR, and XR solutions. But any other technologies are welcome as well, so surprise us. And we have also listed here that ethical use of AI in this sense means ensuring fairness, transparency, and responsibility when it comes to using AI and working with AI. Okay, a bit about the available data. So we want you to utilize our mobility-related and Helsinki-based mobility data sets. And we have listed the data sets here. This includes, but it's not limited to these. So our mobility data catalog, its full content, but also Helsinki-specific data from Helsinki region InfoShare. And then highlighting some of this data, our digital twin piloting data. There's a lot of piloting data in our mobility data catalog, data from our experimental traffic measurements that we've been doing this year, also point clouds from last mile delivery robots, and Helsinki 3D city model data. I think that's going to be really useful if you are thinking about applications such as VR, AR, and XR. Yeah, so feel free to use also your own data combined with Helsinki-specific mobility data. So that's highly encouraged. And who is our target audience? So we have decided to go with two groups: city officials and traffic planners. And this could mean developing new tools for streamlined decision-making and traffic modeling through predictive analytics and better traffic management. And this need is also expressed in the Helsinki data strategy mentioned here. And as for residents and visitors, we were thinking this could mean tools for smoother commutes and smoother travel, better safety, interactive experiences for giving feedback, and also taking part in different mobility initiatives. So what could these potential solutions be? So we have listed some ideas that we have thought of. I recommend checking these out after this webinar as well. We'll send it to you all. But just to go through a few potential solutions might involve things like analyzing safety of vulnerable road users, utilizing multimodal trajectory data from our two different LiDAR experiments and pilots, or validating the condition of traffic infrastructure. So this could be something to think about, but we don't want to limit you, so go crazy. That's what we also want. And already in the evaluation criteria side, so the evaluation criteria for the challenge is very similar to those used in our open calls in Mobility Lab Helsinki. So each of these criterion is scored from 1 to 10, and all criteria, they carry equal weight. And this criteria includes novelty and innovativeness, feasibility and impact and effectiveness. So what's in it for me, or what's in it for you, actually? So we have a prize pool of 20,000 euros. This will be handed out as a form of a pilot. So in the end of the mobility challenge, we will have a pilot with the winning company or companies. So this means one or more winners of the challenge will have the chance to pilot their solution in Helsinki, on the streets in Helsinki. And we'll offer your company all the support and help needed with piloting in Helsinki. Through piloting, you'll achieve a proof of concept and valuable feedback from the end users in Helsinki. And of course, as part of this challenge, you will meet and spar with experts from FAIR and EDIH, European Digital Innovation Hubs, and their networks, including business coaching and through the challenge. So who can apply to the Innovation Challenge? The challenge is open to organizations with a valid European business ID. So you have to have a business ID, but student groups are encouraged to apply. And as we write here later, participation as a group is totally possible. In this case, the team will then appoint a company from among them to act as the contract party for the challenge itself and also for the possible resulting pilot. And the participating team or company, they can also be located outside of Helsinki and Finland. And what we want to highlight is that the developed solution should primarily focus on Helsinki and integrate these open mobility datasets. What we will do is we will, of course, make the workshops and sparring open to remote participants. So don't worry. And additionally, the solution could and should be scaled to accommodate other cities and regions within the EU. Okay, I'm actually already in the end of the challenge part, and I think I'm going to invite Solja back in, and we're going to go through the process a bit more.
Cool, thanks, Jussi. So all should be clear, and if not, please feel free to send chat messages, ask for more questions. We will have plenty of time for those right after me going through the actual challenge process. The slide might be actually quite tiny, or the writing in there, but basically this challenge is put together from different parts of the process, roughly to put in 3. And now we're going through the first one, the kind of introductory period and submitting the first applications. After that, we select 10 best or most promising pilot plans and solutions to be piloted for the next gate, so to say, which includes an expert coaching day. And during this day, on September 26th, we have experts coming from the field of AI, XR, AR, and HPC, high performance computing, ethical AI, and then pilot planning and business advisory, coming in, helping you as teams to really fine-tune your piloting plan and proposal for us. On October 10th, we are having a demo day, and based on those presentation and pilot plans, we will select the ones that then will continue to actually piloting with the City of Helsinki and Mobility Lab. All of the applicants, however, as mentioned at the beginning, you're free to register to become part of FAIR ecosystem, and all of the FAIR services are available for you, even if you're not selected this time to the actual piloting phase. You can still benefit from the expert support provided by the European Digital Innovation Hub. So please do register and stay in contact with us. The actual piloting period then will happen most likely in November and December, depending a little bit about your piloting plan and then how things are kind of like clicking together at the end. But this is the rough plan for now. And then in December, we hope to organize an event where we will showcase the results and create a publication of the results to be distributed more widely. So this is the rough process. Now you have time to apply at this initial phase until September 13th, and which is a month from now. And during this time, you can ask for more questions from us, from the organizers, and really fine-tune your initial piloting plan. It doesn't need to be complete, but remember to bring out really your innovativeness and your capabilities of producing the solution. During this fall, most likely it might be so that putting together the actual concept, I'm not sure if the time is enough, so you probably have something to build upon based on now this new data provided by Forum Virium and Mobility Lab Helsinki. But we are here to help, and besides the expert coaching day, FAIR experts are obviously available. We just need you to submit your application, and then we can have the process started. But at least all of the teams will enjoy the help of the expert coaching day, or the 10 best candidates. To recap what Jussi said about the challenge, about the schedule. So the main themes are functionality, safety, sustainability. The time period, you have 1 month to submit your initial application. We will select 10 that will continue to the expert coaching day on September 26th. We will have a demo day on October 10th. And quite immediately after, we are doing our selections for the ones continuing to the actual piloting phase. Right. I believe we can now send over chat the application link to the application form. I think it's being sent as we speak, and please go ahead and start filling it in right after the info webinar. After this webinar, if you have any questions, feel free to be in contact directly with me, with Mobility Lab Jussi, or basically just reach out to anybody you can find on the web pages, and we will help you forward. Now I think it's time for questions regarding the challenge, the data sets, and so forth.
Yes, I think we are done for today. So good luck with the application, and hopefully see you around in the fall.